Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Keith Terrell, aka Young Black and Vegan. So, wanted to drop a quick video for you guys because it's been a couple of weeks since I dropped something, haven't dropped an interview, and just wanted to give you an update on what's going on with me and with the show. And so, working on setting up some new interviews coming up soon. So hopefully within the next month I'll drop some of those. But I actually just got back in the country. I was in Costa Rica for a week on an ayahuasca retreat, and much needed retreat, and literally the best thing I've ever done for myself in my life. And so I feel like now that I'm back, everything that I'm creating is just about to go to a whole nother level. And some of you probably have never heard of ayahuasca before. I just heard about it a couple of years ago on a couple of podcasts, Joe Rogan and Mike Tyson. And so, you know, it was a lot for me to go to this place. There was a lot of steps that had to happen for me to even mentally be ready for what I was to experience. And, you know, I can say honestly, it was one of the toughest things that I've ever put myself through, but hands down the most rewarding. Like on one of the nights there of ceremony, it's 7 days that you're there at the retreat. So Saturday to Saturday, and you take the ceremony Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What does that mean? That means that you go into this room and they have shamans and they bless the ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is a plant medicine that is indigenous to like Central America, and you actually drink it in a little shot glass. This is the actual glass right here. And so they fill this up with the ayahuasca. You take a drink and you lay down on a mattress, and the medicine works on each person differently and has different effects. But for me, you know, it showed me a lot of things from childhood that I totally forgot happened, but you know, it showed me why I became the way I became, and why I operated the way I operated in relationships. And long story short, some of the things that I got from this retreat and drinking this plant medicine was, you know, definitely healing, joy. And you know, the last night is actually when I realized that, because we were doing yoga in the morning on the last day, and I had this feeling, and I was like, I just paid attention to it, but I didn't really recognize what it was. And leaving, well, let me go back. When you first get there, you walk this thing called the labyrinth, and you take a rock and you symbolically like place everything in this rock that might hinder you from getting a miracle, or you know, that might have your mind preoccupied to where you can't really go all in. And so I did that on the first day, and on the last day I walked the labyrinth again and kind of just thought about all of the insights and everything that I got from the medicine. And it hit me when I was finishing what that feeling was, which, as I said, it was joy. And I was like, damn, I haven't felt that since like 2003. I forgot what it felt like. And so that's one of the things, forgiveness, you know, forgiving people who've done things, you know, relationships. And, you know, one of the things that the medicine told me is like, you know, be more compassionate. So being back home now, walking around and seeing people, recognizing that like everybody is going through something, and you have no idea like what people have been through in their lives, and so many things that we like store in the subconscious we're not even aware of. And so just walking around with a new light, new love. Used to have the weight of the world on my shoulders, and like to be back and like all of that stuff is gone is a beautiful thing. So, you know, that's just what's been going on with me. Still been kind of like processing and downloading and everything, and I'm sure people probably gonna have questions about it, and I probably will do like a live Q&A just to make it easier. But if you got questions, drop them in the comments. And you know, this is Young Black and Vegan, so it's just not about ayahuasca. I don't have an interview for you this week, but I'm not gonna leave you empty-handed. So I'm gonna take you to the kitchen. I'm gonna show you a protein shake that you can make, and you know, I'm gonna just give you the base, and then you can throw whatever you want in it to make it your own. But let's go to the kitchen. Cool, so here's a super simple protein shake. Guaranteed this is about to be the best protein shake that you ever had. Don't at me if you wanna challenge me. You don't really wanna see me on the protein shakes, but almond milk. So I got some vanilla unsweetened almond milk right here. Just gonna throw in like 12 ounces, depending on how much you want. You can put more or less. 1 frozen banana. Toss that in. Do like 4 ice cubes, 4 or 5. Toss in a scoop of protein. This right here is the Blessed Cookie Crunch protein. Also like vanilla, but this is what I have. So if I'm having this after a workout, I'll do a scoop and a half of the protein powder. And then the secret ingredient is none other than peanut butter. Some Trader Joe's peanut butter with flax and chia seeds, but you can use any peanut butter. And just do a spoonful of that. That's gonna give it the je ne sais quoi. I think that's how you say that. So that's pretty much it. Make that's gonna be the best protein shake you've ever had. I'm gonna add a couple of more things, but stick with that and you'll be good. So I'm also tossing in a scoop of this purple sea moss and a little bit of this maca powder. So if you watched the John Sally interview, we talked about the purple sea moss. This is one I get from a spot out here in Atlanta called Wadada. Game changer stuff. Toss all of that in and then just blend it. Boom, taste test time. Perfect consistency. And then I throw one more thing on top of this right here. My trusty cacao nibs. So put a few of these on top, you win. Let's see. It's fire. So there you have it, a little bit about the ayahuasca, where I've been, what's going on, new interviews coming soon. If you make this, let me know how it came out. If you think you got a protein shake that you can see me on this one right here, I want to know, put the ingredients in the comments and I'm gonna make that one, I'll let you know, all right? Keith Terrell, Young Black and Vegan, I'll catch y'all soon.